Now let's talk Creed. The first two installments of the franchise have been some of my favorite films of all time. I went to see both of them at the theaters, and it was really a roller coaster ride when I was sitting in the theater just watching it. I'm really excited to see what they do with the next one, and I have a theory on what the film could actually be about based on some information that has been revealed as far as the cast. Now, Jonathan Majors, who's a really great actor, he has been casted on the film, and one of the things I noticed on the casting list is that his character's name is also Adonis. The person who wrote the Creed film also wrote King Richard, and as we know, King Richard was a very character-driven film. It reflected on an older person, an older father figure to these little girls. And I feel like with him being the writer, I feel like what the producers were aiming for in this film was actually to have Adonis reflect on where he would be in the future if he keeps going down the route that he's going down in. We know that in Creed 2, he pretty much proved the point to the rest of the world that he could, be what his father couldn't be. But as with any boxer's career, there comes a time when you pretty much have to, take a break from boxing or sort of, separate yourself from boxing to have a normal life. And I feel like this is something that Adonis's character is going to struggle with. There's no story without a challenge for Adonis, and I feel like the challenge for him in this film is that he's going to have to learn how to walk away from boxing for a certain period of time because it's taking an effect on him and his personal life. And I feel like Jonathan Majors could potentially be this character that portrays the older version of him. Now, I could be entirely wrong, and he could be just some other character who has the same name, who carries the same name as him, and they have, this competition going on. But at the same time, I find it very, suspicious how he has the same exact name, the first name, and how they didn't include the last name in the casting list. But as far as right now, that's what I'm getting out of this. I feel like the film is going to be about Adonis reflecting on himself and where he could end up in the future. And this older version of him is going to be inside of his head. Or we could actually see the future events of the actions that he's making, sort of in a non-linear poetic narrative to the film, similar to the Tarantino films where we see the characters in two different periods of time, sort of building up to, the whole theme of the movie. I feel like Adonis' biggest challenge in this film will be himself, basically. This is a Creed versus Creed film. I feel like this is what Creed 3 is going to be about. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do with the new characters. And I'm really excited to see, where the story goes from here. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Leave your theories down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.